Welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live. Now, how to negotiate contracts, how to work with an agent or gallery, to more complex matters of considering and planning a career strategy are some of the topics that will come under the spotlight at the Professional Practice in the Visual Arts seminar hosted by Arts Source South Africa in association with Lizamore Associates Gallery. The seminar takes place on the 18th and the 19th of May at the Lizamore Associates Gallery in Parkwood, Johannesburg. Now, to tell us more about the seminar, we're joined by Teresa Lizamore of Lizamore Associates Art Gallery. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
All right, to be here.
Let's talk about the Professional Practice in the Visual Arts seminar. What will it entail?
It's a seminar for mainly for artists and art administrators, and in a nutshell, it's about the nitty-gritties of the industry. You know, there are many artists that go out, they study, they go out into the field, and they actually don't know how to market themselves. So it's a seminar where we actually inform artists what the industry is about, what the industry has to offer, and obviously how a gallery works. So we have three professionals on the seminar. Les Con from Art Source, who speaks about the industry, museums, residencies, how to apply to a gallery, all of that. And then you have Taryn Con, who is a partner. She speaks about the media and marketing, which is a very important part of the industry. And then myself, who is a gallerist, who speaks about how a gallery actually operates. Yeah. Because artists don't know. They feel very intimidated when they walk into a gallery. And so I talk about how to approach a gallery, how an exhibition works, how to draw up a contract, all of that. So it's basically the three of us, and we speak about our experience in the industry over a number of years.
How do you then measure the success of something like this, and how interested is the visual artist on their bit to learn so much more about the industry that they're in?
You know, when the artists actually, very often it's very young artists, sometimes we have more mature artists, but it's amazing how much information we get. It's a bit mind-blowing to these artists or art administrators when they attend this seminar, because there's just so much information out there that they don't know about. Measuring it is, how seriously they take us, because they've got to work out a strategy at the end of the day. They've got a plan for their future. We basically give them the tools to actually handle their career.
Why is this not something that's being taught at art schools already? Stuff like negotiating a contract, for instance. Should not that necessarily be a part of the curriculum?
I think there are certain aspects of it that students are taught, but I don't think there's a full package. Although there are institutions now that have started bringing in professional practice, so it is starting to happen. So we filled a gap in the market. And we've been doing it for a number of years, and it's been overwhelming, the interest and the attendance. It's really been very, very successful. And we've traveled the country already. We've done it in other sort of areas such as Durban, Port Elizabeth, Cape Town, etc., etc. And there's still an interest. It hasn't died down. So there's always new artists. Yeah. You know how many artists are out there that are interested in becoming famous and that really want to be very serious about their careers and make it a full-time career. And that's what we do. We try and help them on their journey.
All right, let's talk about some of the other topics that will be spoken about, addressed at the seminar. We've spoken about, negotiating a contract, speaking to a gallery. What other top issues will be part of the seminar?
Well, it's basically, as I said previously, it's first of all, the industry itself, what is out there. If you want to become a full-time artist, you don't only have to become a full-time artist. You can go and work for a museum, for instance. You do get courses now about curatorship, so artists, young people can actually go and study to become a curator. How to work out a strategy for your career, how to draw up a contract, what about the ethics of the industry, copyright. Those are all the different topics. There are so many that you can actually cover. And then the media and marketing, what does it entail? Artists don't really know what the industry is all about when it comes to the media. With the media, for instance, you must know when to target the right newspaper at the right time. How long before you actually want to get into the media about your exhibition. You don't do it months before, you strategize, you do it a few days before. You must know when to target. So those are all the types of roles as far as that is concerned. And then with myself and as a gallerist, we teach our artists by involving them. I always talk about a partnership with an artist. It's not you and me. We are equal in an agreement to have an exhibition. So we discuss all the details. What does it entail? What we offer them, what we expect from the artist. And I always talk about time management, how important that is. That if I email an artist or I phone an artist for information, that they must be there, ready at hand, and not sort of never answer the phone. Because they're as involved as what I am in the process of putting an exhibition together. How commission works, what sort of commission the galleries take. What pricing is a very important part of it, to assist them, especially in my gallery, and the type of art that I work with is new contemporary art and new contemporary artists. How do you determine the price for your works if you're a new artist? And with basic experience that I've had in the industry for like over 30 years, you can help them with that sort of thing, that they don't go in too high, neither too low. You've got to take obviously their production into consideration, the time that they put in, all of that you've got to take into consideration. So we give them a lot of guidance, and I think very often they don't realize how much input we can really give them. And I also believe in being very transparent with my artists.
All right, before I let you go, please give us details, how do people get a hold of you and the fees and so forth?
Okay, the fees is 1.5. We've got an early bird until the 5th of May, which is, I think, on Tuesday. I think that price has come down to about 1,350. And then there are bursaries as well for students, and they have to apply to ArtSource. And I'm going to give you the website address, www.artsourcesouthafrica.co.za.
All right, Teresa.
I could give them my number as well if you'd like.
All right, we'll try and put it on the screen.
Okay, fine. That will be wonderful.
All right.
And we're looking forward. We've still got seats, and it's taking place at the gallery on the 18th and the 19th. 2 full days, lots of information, lots of fun. And we have wine at the end of the seminar as well, where we interact and network.
All right, Teresa, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Teresa Lizamore of Lizamore Associates Art Gallery, speaking to us about the Professional Practice in the Visual Arts Seminar. As she said, takes place on the 18th and the 19th of May at Lizamore Associates Gallery in Parkwood, Johannesburg.